All right, everybody, here we go again. We are live from the CRC for the very last time and for the last time in 2020. So quite a year we've had, and so hopefully we'll go out on a good note here today. So let's take a look at what we're going to be covering here. If I can get my mouse over there a little bit. All right, so we've got our standard safety and core value, although Jeff is actually calling in live from his house, so we'll be hearing from him, but not actually seeing him. And then I'll take care of the core value, and then Justin will do kind of an update on where we are for a lot of different things to kind of sum up several things that are going on around the company. And then we have some very big years of service milestones that we are going to be recognizing here today. 3 really big ones, and then I just got a couple of announcements to drop in here at the very end. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's take a look and see what Jeff sent in for us. So here we go.
Good morning, Woodard, and happy holidays. Wow, they're here. Hard to believe after the year we've been through that this is our last meeting until next year. And hey, speaking of the holidays, they're wonderful, but on the other hand, they can be a grind. They certainly hit us in the pocketbook, and I just want to remind everybody that one of the many benefits of being safe is that working safe pays. I would like to recognize our winners since the last LSA in no particular order: Lindsay Lang, Lauren Kelly, Blake Doperock, Brady Bowling, Ronnie Bucicki, D. Holmes, Joe LeCavalier, Jimmy Kimball, and Sarah Rutherford, who together split $650. So please join me in giving our safety superstars a round of applause. Holy cow, we have a wild crowd over here at the CRC this morning. But hey, I get it, man. Safety is a lot of fun. It's exciting. I feel you. Speaking of superstars, I would like to take my last few moments here to recognize Christy Messmer. Christy, if you are out there listening, I want to tell you thank you for all that you have done over these last several months in rejuvenating our lead-safe work practices. You have created a strong foundation for us to have increased success with our lead-safe work practices in 2021. So thank you again, Christy, for everything that you have done.
All right, thanks, Jeff. So let's give it up for Christy. All right. Fantastic. So thanks, Jeff, for sending that in. Jeff wasn't able to make it in here today, but he's certainly watching from the comfort of his own home, I'm sure, right now. So let's take a look at the core value for this month. All right. So day 9, don't lose your balance. The nature of our business sometimes leads to long hours. During those periods, it can be easy to neglect other parts of our lives. Focus on managing your time at work so you don't get behind on projects. Schedule time with your family and friends so you aren't tempted to skip it, and avoid carrying any work frustration home. Ensuring we have a fulfilled life outside of work is the Woodard way. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our programming here for today. So we've got Justin that's going to be coming up here and helping us out. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Woodard.
Good morning. How's that? Well, let's start today with the Woodard way and a little bit of context for everybody. As we near the end of 2020, we are wrapping up our 5th year that we have used the components of the Woodard way to guide our daily behavior and our future investments and the promises that we make to our customers. We've practiced learning every day, serving others, and doing what's right in all aspects of the work that we do, and that has allowed us to help 264,082 people get back to their lives. We've made substantial investments in new software like and technology like Dash, Matterport, and ServiceMate. We are better equipped with the right tools and equipment for the job. We are focused on building and getting folks We are focused on building and getting folks the right training for 2 years, and that has allowed us to average over 20 hours of training per person across the company. Our safety education and awareness has improved with things like more consistent JSAs, the Wingo program, and our current streak of 226 days since a lost time incident. People across the organization continue to be recognized with leadership positions in the industry and in our communities. We've come a long way in 5 years, and I believe we are ready to open up the next chapter in the Woodard Way. The investments we've been making in people and process and technology and training and our new facility all have been made with our signature strength in mind. And remember, our signature strength is what sets us apart from the competition. It is the thing that makes us different than all the other cleaning and restoration companies that are out there. This is the promise that we make to our customers, and it keeps them coming back to us when they have a need. Our signature strength is that we have the most capable people. Recently, we got 3 groups together to discuss what most capable means. We were discussing 4 different elements that we believe are the essential components of capability that are important to our customers. And these things are technical expertise, communication, caring, and safety. The small groups of crew chiefs, project managers, and account managers talked through the actions that we can take on a daily basis to show these elements to customers, and we plan to incorporate these elements even more in our daily habits in 2021 and beyond. Today represents an introduction to these things. However, over time, we're going to build a capability model that will guide all of the training at Woodard, and we will begin incorporating all of that into the marketing that we do to talk to all of our customers differently. We'll be sharing the things that we do, how those add up to delivering on our promise of having the most capable people in the industry. All right, let's switch gears a touch. First, a quick contest. I know you guys, we're 10 minutes into this. You're probably wondering, is there another picture of Benjamin Franklin that we're going to give away? And there is, indeed. So for today's contest, the giveaway question is this. We give away a coloring book to kids who come into the rug plant with their parents over at Cash and Carry. Who is the only artist to contribute to this coloring book who remains a current Woodard employee? Once again, we got this coloring book over at the rug plant. We give it away to kids. Who is the artist to contribute a drawing to the coloring book that remains a current employee? Throw that in the chat. First person to get the right answer, I'll give you this picture of Ben Franklin. Here's the coloring book. You guys are probably wondering, there's not really a coloring book, but there actually is. There's a bike on it too. All right, let me finish by talking a little bit about new beginnings. At the end of next week, we will begin operating our restoration, construction, and location services out of our new Watson facility. Now, I think that most of you know, we designed this system from scratch. We've imagined amazing enhancements that I believe will lead to a better employee experience and allow us to serve our customers better and faster. We've installed things like a covered dumpster and indoor waste dumping stations, like the 2 sexiest things you can imagine. We have thought of a lot of things. And I say all this in a little bit of a dramatic way in order to say this. We have not thought of everything. Next week is a new beginning, a time to test our ideas and continue to learn from them. Continue to enhance. Continue to realize that this new beginning is a chance to leave old habits behind and implement those new habits that we've been wishing and dreaming about for a very long time. Tons of Woodard folks have directly helped with their hands and indirectly helped with their ideas to make this really dream a miraculous reality that we have been able to do it so quickly. So special thank you to everybody that has been involved. This facility would not be becoming the best cleaning and restoration facility in the country if it hadn't been for you. So I will see you next week at 9490 Watson. Thank you.
right, thanks, Justin. So let's go ahead and get into our recognition pieces that we have for us here today. So we have three really big milestones to go through today, so much that we pretty much cut everything else out and said, let's just focus on these three folks. Obviously, we would love to be able to recognize all of you in person here with the big group the way we always did, but circumstances have led us to some other circumstances. So we've got some videos that we put together through their managers and their teams and their friends and families in some cases that we put together. We've got some surprise guests that are going to be talking. So let's go ahead and get into the first video that we have here. And our first recognition that we're going to be doing here today is for Lisa Gibson over in the customer response team, and she's going to be celebrating 20 years of service. So her supervisor, Deanna, put a video here together. So let's take a look and see what we've got going on.
I would like to congratulate and thank Lisa Gibson for 20 years of service. Lisa, you are a very important part of our CRT team. You are not only a great customer service rep, you are a big help and support to the account managers and the CRT team. You have so much knowledge and have developed wonderful relationships with our clients. I count on you. Whenever I ask for your help, you always respond, "Whatever you need from me, Dee," which makes my job much easier. Words that customers and coworkers have used to describe Lisa: amazing, friendly, kind, knowledgeable, helpful, thoughtful, grateful, and there are so many more. Here are a few wonderful things coworkers have to say about Lisa. Mary Beckwith said, "Lisa is a kind person with a big heart. If you need someone to talk to or assist with any work-related questions, she is there. She is fun to hang out with and loves a good laugh." Jamie Henriksen said, "Lisa is the best. She honestly is the glue that holds commercial together. She is always ready to help. She cares about her coworkers, Woodard, and clients. Clients just love her. She was nominated for an award for IREM, and she doesn't even go to the meetings or luncheons." Carol Greaser said, "Lisa is a very valuable asset to commercial. She knows every customer since the beginning of time and the street address they are located. She always makes me feel like I am the only one she's helping when, in reality, she is working with many sales folks at one time. She always does what is right for the company and the customer. She is constantly looking for solutions to improve a problem. Her attitude of, 'We'll make it happen if that's what is needed,' has led to the success of commercial sales team. Congrats, Lisa." Matt Hilsing said, "I simply don't know how I would do my job without Lisa. There are many times that she will assist one of our customers and later tell me it's all taken care of. I can call her at a drop of a hat, and she is always eager to serve others and help with scheduling. Sometimes it seems that requires fitting a square peg through a round hole, which she somehow manages to do by working with operations, dispatch, and many others. She always assists with a smile on her face and somehow manages to drop everything she is doing to help when called upon. I am not quite sure how she does everything that is asked of her, but I'm sure glad that she is on our team. I am honored to consider her a dear friend. Congrats on 20 years. Lisa, I can't express how lucky Woodard is to have you. You are a role model for the core values. Thank you again for 20 years of service."
Fantastic. So that is one. So 20 years, you think that's pretty big. So surely we're not going to have anything more than that, right? But in fact, we actually do have another one. So we've got one that we're going to be celebrating for not 2 decades, but 3 decades of service of over in the rug plant, and that is Alan Kessler. So congratulations to Alan. So Alan, we also have a video to show for you that has a lot of your friends and coworkers over in the rug plant. So let's take a look at that.
Good morning. We're here to talk about 3 decades of service with Alan Kessler. For those of you that don't know about Alan, here's a bit about him. He's a husband to his wife, Erica, for many years. They do have a daughter named Tiffany. Alan has spent a lot of time watching her play high school sports over the years. She is currently attending Southwest Baptist University, and Alan and his family enjoy being outside and raising horses. So Alan has led our main rug route as long as I can remember. He was one of the 2 original members of the Dream Team back in the days with Stevie K. Alan, I don't believe you need a Whataburger street guide. I believe you are a human GPS. There aren't many places around these parts that you don't know by memory. Alan, I'm always amazed by how many of the customers that you know personally, and I cannot count how many lives that you've touched. Alan, I can always appreciate your spirit of continuous improvement. You're never shy to provide input to try things differently and help make them better. Alan, I wanted to thank you for your dedication and your commitment to serving others. So congratulations on 30 years with Woodard.
All right, when I came to work here 22 years ago, Al took me under his wings to show me the proper procedures for a route. And he was quite good at it, and I learned a lot of things, to the point that when I was out on route myself, other customers would ask me about the dream team of Al and Steve Klausner. And I would explain to them that I was the second route. And over the years, working with Al and the other folks here, Al's been real helpful. I've worked a lot of Saturdays with Al, too. And we enjoyed each other's company. Al's a family man. And he's just an overall good person. Congratulations, Al, on 30 years.
Congratulations, Alan, on 30 years. It's really hard to believe you've been here that much longer than I have. But in all seriousness, 30 years is a huge milestone. Congratulations again.
Hey, Alan, I just want to congratulate you on your 30 years of service with Woodard. And I can recall the times that we worked together to work for Mrs. Green, and had some good laughs about that. But I've always appreciated the way that you take pride in satisfying our customers. So thank you for that, and keep it up.
Congratulations, Alan, on 30 years working at Woodard. The thing that impresses me the most about you is your attention to detail and how many of our customers recommend you by name for pickups and deliveries. Thank you.
Hi, Alan. Congratulations on your 30-year anniversary here at Woodard. I have had the pleasure of working with you for the last 19 and a half years, and over those years, I have received numerous calls and requests from customers when they are scheduling their area rug cleaning. They ask specifically for you. And that is because your knowledge about area rugs, but also your attention to detail when you are putting the rugs back down in the rooms and putting the rooms back together. It's the legendary service that you provide them every day. Thank you so much for that, and congratulations.
Alan, congratulations on this 30-year accomplishment. I'm truly impressed by your commitment and dedication to this team and to our customers. Your high standards for quality are what have kept us #1 in this business. I really do appreciate all the things that you do for us and all the things that I've learned from you. Again, congratulations and thank you very much.
Well, congratulations to Alan Kessler on 30 great years being Dream Team guy. So thank you, Alan, for your friendship and your example and your professionalism and just who you are.
Alan, I missed you over the last few years. Hope you and your family are doing very, very well. And congratulations on 30 years at Woodard's.
So congratulations again to Lisa for 20 and Alan for 30, but we're not finished. If unbelievably, we are not finished. So in addition to 2 decades and 3 decades of service, we also have 4 decades of service for Scott Vandover. So congratulations, Scott. I didn't even bother putting a department under your name because you've done so many different things throughout your time here. So we have another video here for you to show, and we've got a lot of Woodard people and some other surprises for you. There is actually an extended version of this video that Michelle Archer will be sharing with you that's got some of your other industry friends that also wanted to send their well wishes to you. So let's take a look and see what we have put together for Scott.
Scott, congratulations on your 40th anniversary with Woodard. You've been so instrumental in helping Woodard grow and improve for 40 years. You started in a location 40 years ago and then helped get the restoration division started and helped it grow. Scott, your dedication, your desire to serve our customers, and your insistence on quality work have been the cornerstone of your career. Thank you, Scott. And now a few messages from your friends.
What can I tell you about Scott Vandover? Well, he's not around very much, unless an adjuster friend needs a favor. I think his main job duties has something to do with goose hunting, and this is just between you and me, right? I think he's a little bit senile. He thinks me and everyone else around here's name is Jack. Hey, Scott. Jack here. Congratulations on 40 years of service with Woodard, and thank you for setting the foundation for so many of our service lines. Your decades of work are giving us the ability to continue to serve our customers in a phenomenal way every day. Thanks.
Scott, happy 40th anniversary. What a milestone few people enjoy in their career. Thank you for all you've given to our Woodard Restoration Company, and thanks so much for what you've given to our Woodard family. You have been a blessing by your friendship and all your dedication through the years. Thanks, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Here's a big congratulations for 40 years of service at Woodard. Your success and accomplishment over the years have helped build Woodard into a restoration powerhouse. Over the past 40 years, your efforts have driven Woodard to new markets with new customers and new processes and procedures. I'm very thankful that you call Woodard home, and I very much appreciate our friendship. Best wishes to you and your family, and again, congratulations.
Hey, Scott, I've only worked at Woodard for 1/8 of the number of years that you've worked here, so I always enjoy listening to your stories about the old days. You're a Woodard legend, Scott. Congratulations on 40 years of service.
Scott, happy anniversary. 40 years, wow. What an amazing accomplishment, and with so many contributions to Woodard's growth and success over the years, and to the industry too. I am honored to have spent over half of those years working with you, learning from you, and listening to those stories that you tell so well. No one can tell a story like Scott Vandover. Congratulations, my friend.
Scott, congratulations on 40 years. That's quite some time, man. I just want to say thank you for all your service over the years, but specifically for the conversations we've had. They're always great, whether it's a story about you letting the grandkids use some power tools, a hunting, fishing trip, whatever it might be. They're always great. But I really want to say thank you for all your advice over the years. If there's anyone who's done it or seen it all in restoration, it's you. And your advice and your guidance and your knowledge is really important to me, and I wouldn't be where I'm at without you. So thank you, and congratulations to 40 years, man.
Happy anniversary, Scott.
Congratulations, Scott, on 40 years. You've made a huge impact on Woodard, our customers, and the industry. I can't imagine where we'd be at without you. Thanks for all you've done.
Hey, Scott. Hope everything's going well with you and yours. I just want to chime in here and say looking forward to some networking opportunities, shooting some guns and some golf, and hopefully next spring and summer. But before we get there, I want to say happy work anniversary, 40 years. Pretty impressive. Glad you stuck around this long for me to meet you. Looking forward to learning a lot from you, and hopefully get to talk to you soon.
Good afternoon. What can you say about Scott Vandover? Well, I've known Scott probably for 25 years at least. Always been a straight shooter and one of the nicest guys in this industry that I ever met. About 3 years ago, Scott had found out that unfortunately I had lost my job at a roofing company, and before I could even make a reach out to Woodard, Scott contacted me and said, "Hey, we'd like to talk to you." And since then, it's been great. So all I can say is, Scott Vandover, thanks for bringing me into the Woodard family. We're praying for you, buddy, and we wish you nothing but the best. In 40 years, I can't believe it. That's a long, long time, brother. It says a lot about your family that they put up with you being gone so many hours as you worked your way up the ladder. So anyhow, congratulations. Hang in there. If you need anything, holler. Thanks.
I feel pretty comfortable making this video because I know you won't take the shot. But congratulations on 40 years with the company, and I hope I don't see you next year. In the woods, that is.
Scott, congratulations on 40 years of service at Woodard. That's literally thousands of people that you've helped, hundreds of relationships cultivated throughout our industry, and so many people here at Woodard that you've mentored along the way. Congratulations and thank you.
Scott, thanks for showing us what dedication, commitment, and service look like over the long term. You've been helping my family, our customers, and the people of Woodard for over 4 decades. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you so much.
Hi, Scott. We've been working together a long time, but it's only half the amount of time that you've been at Woodard. During that time, you have been a support to me, a teacher, a mentor, constant resource as I tried to learn about sales and I tried to learn about restoration services. You've been the expert. And I want to thank you for all the time and all the care and all the attention that you've given to me and to the other people at Woodard over the years. Thank you for everything that you've done. Congratulations on 40 years. And I'm glad to be a part of this journey with you.
Hey, what up, Jack? Hey, 40 years. Congratulations. Think about that. In March, I'm turning 40. You do the math.
Congratulations on 40 years. That is truly an amazing feat. Thank you for taking the time over the last several years to teach me everything that you knew about serving our program partners well. Woodard has continually improved over the years as your experience and knowledge has kept pushing us forward, allowing us to provide the best possible experience for our clients. Thank you, and happy 40th, Scott.
Scotty V, not many people make this sort of accomplishment or this sort of commitment. I appreciate the fact that the relationships that you're able to build and the way that you take those relationships and turn them into friendships. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, if you're in a deer blind, a duck blind, or out on a boat with a fishing pole in your hand, you're always answering the call for those same relationships to help customers get back to their lives. I admire the things that you do for your family and the dinners that you have and the gatherings that you have weekly to spend time with them. And I want to congratulate you on 40 years of service with Woodard. Thanks, Scott.
What's up, Jack? I have to guess that probably wasn't the first, second, or 40th person that has said that. Congratulations on 40 years. Learned so much from you over my time at Woodard. Miss you. Congratulations, and keep doing your thing, Scott.
Hi, Dad. Happy 40th anniversary.
Hi, Dad. Congratulations on your 40th anniversary at Woodard. Your professional growth and development throughout the years has mirrored Woodard's growth and success as a company. Woodard has blessed our family in so many ways and has given you so many friendships and opportunities and has played such a huge role in your life. I don't think that Scott Vandover would be who he is today without Woodard, nor would Woodard be the company that it is today without Scott Vandover. You are an inspiration to me, and I thank you for teaching me what true good work ethic looks like. I love you, I appreciate you, and congratulations. Bye.
Hey, Pop, congrats on 40 years.
Congratulations on your 40 years with Woodard, Dad. As you know, I turned 40 this month, and I think it's only fitting that your 40 year with Woodard and my 40 years on this earth align because your career with Woodard has meant so much to me personally and to our family. Thanks, and we're proud of you.
Congratulations on 40 years, Dad. What an amazing accomplishment. You're the hardest working, most honest and loyal person I know, and I'm so grateful for you. I love you.
Who contributed some of his artistic talents to the coloring book as well. And if you said that, you were right. There's a little discrepancy in the chat. Some different people, like it was a little unclear who got that Scott Vandover in first. So I'm going to make the call, and the $100 is going to Chris Hagan today. So Chris Hagan, congratulations for getting that in the chat real quick.
All right, so we've just got a couple of quick announcements here to make, and then we'll wrap up. So first, I'm not sure if anybody's actually heard about this. There's might have been one or two, or I don't know, 7,500 emails about this over the last 48 hours. But Mike Lavin up on our water team has put together a canned food drive / contest that's going to happen over the next few months. So obviously I don't need to give you any more information because we've all seen a lot of information come through. But I just want to say a quick shout out to Mike for putting this all together. It's always great to have a little competition. So I feel bad for anybody that's not on Team 6. But for the rest of you guys, it's nice that you're going to participate as well. So thanks for doing that, Mike. And I'm sure we'll hear more about it in the coming weeks and months. And then finally, those of you, the 50 families that RSVP'd for our holiday family activity boxes that Santa's going to be putting together, have it on good authority that he's going to be dropping those off to the CRC this week sometime. And so you can anticipate those showing up at your house sometime between December 12th and 15th. So I'll be in touch with you to make sure that all gets taken care of. So anybody have anything else to add? Last CRC, LSA, anybody? Sure you don't want to come up? I mean, you don't want to come up at the end here? So, all right. So thanks, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic holiday. So again, congratulations to Lisa and Alan and Scott. Let's give them one more round of applause before we go. So congratulations to those guys. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe. Happy holidays. See you later.
Minute early? No way. Bam. Hey, but it's all pre-recorded, too. You made it down.
Trees decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, snow white so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. Beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes that you hear are the rhymes of carols. Like each and every year we bust Christmas carols. Christmas carols. Like a snowman, so